Hello all, back again. Today we're going to be doing a bit of muck spreading and a little bit of harvesting. And I've got it sorted out, not like last video which I didn't know what quite to do. I think I might take the John Deere for the muck spreading, because I've got the Zeta on the loader. I bought a little rusty old, oh, what's in the shed in that? A little old rusty bucket for putting it all into. Hopefully the tractor sounds a little bit louder this time. I got my wheel on as well, which should be quite good, as it's quite nice to use it. Big gearbox except for when your brakes don't work. Very entertaining. There you go. Check that on. Keep that going. Ignition. Sorry if you can hear the clicking from the wheel, because it is kind of loud, and this bucket is not very big at all. It's only got a very small amount in it which you can put, but I'm not very good using the bucket either in first person. It's quite tricky, but I don't think this muck spreader can hold too much either, which is a small bit of a shame, but I bought that just because it's not too expensive. I have to get a slurry tanker next, and just a small one again to fit the small kit we got here. But it is quite a nice little one for the little ones, when instead of the for the little ones instead of the big ones. Just hop in. Opening the door, fancy. Oh! No, I can't close the door. Oh no. Oh, okay, I can close it. There you go. It's a bit of a struggle trying to reverse this too. Get my dad shouting too. Thought it looked quite nice with this. John Deere's is all nice and green. Did it fill it up? Yep, fill it all up. Shame you can't really adjust it's only got up or down on the side, but that's okay. Doesn't chuck it out very wide either. Can't really see it on the floor, which is another bit of a problem, but it is quite fast muck spreading, but this is farming, so. And I think I might be buying another tractor, or like a speedy kind of car or something, so I can get around a little bit faster compared to what I do. Can't even see where I'm expert last. Can you even see it on the ground? Oh, the smallest of bits. I thought it'd be more thicker on the ground so you'd be able to see it a lot better, instead of just it being such a thick little layer. Thin little layer. You can barely just see it. I know it'll take quite a long time to muck spread this whole field too, but that doesn't matter too much. And sorry if people don't enjoy this third person view too much either, because it is... I prefer the in-cam, but I can't see where it's going, so... I can kind of see it on the ground, so I kind of know where I'm going and where I don't, but still not that visible at all. Oh, we run out. And sorry if it just kind of come out laggy. It is quite laggy for me. But when I did record it the other time, it did work quite well with coming out and all. Hopping this in again. I think after this load we'll go and do a little bit of gear pillock. So I don't think there's going to be much left in this, on what's left on the ground. I'll try and gather up as much as I can, but I am not the greatest. And it's got a very small fill capacity. The other bucket's got a lot bigger, but I thought that's more of a more for using on the pit and that, which you wouldn't mix, would you? You wouldn't end up having a little old bucket for having it on the pit as well as muck. You just have a little old bucket for muck and then a nice clean one for pit work and all. I think that's nearly it. Last little bit. And just a little bit by the wheel. Sorry if you can hear the wheel again. Just getting a little bit used. And I think that shall be it. So I'll have to go get some more, either some more I want to call them pallets, well not pallets but bags of muck, or wait for the cows to start producing any. But I finished the sunflower harvest and also that's all done and all. So we're now on to the wheat harvest, which is quite good. Oh, right gear, yeah. I'll either end up selling this and after I've used it for a good while, seeing it hasn't got much of a spread, but this is quite a good one, I want to say, because you don't want anything too big on this farm, as it's quite small kit and all. But I think I'll just run it up until we get to where we were before, just there. I mean, this hasn't been many loads, just putting this muck on, but it's a little bit of something instead of nothing. In the next video I'll have it'll either be bringing back the bales or stacking the bales at the farm. I think I might do that. Now that is a nice little video or something. When I was helping out my mate on his farm, we were using one of these little ones and it was quite cool. Now he's got his big and fixed and it's nice and easy for him. That's it. All gone. And I don't know when if he's gonna upload it. You'll probably watch it and think, I might upload it, maybe. But then you might also think, do I really want to? Do I really feel like uploading it? But it would be good if he did. I think I might just pop over to the other farm. I'll be right back. So now we're back at the other farm. I think we're just gonna get on with the harvest. I've done the first headland and I've got the TW on a little road train. Well, not a little road train because we're not going on the road, but having it all baled up and stacked, which is quite nice. I've done the first headland and baled it and moved the bales out of the way. Well, seeing as we only made 3, so they're stuck in there still. I want it in a second, I think, and just get on with harvesting, I guess. As it will end up being quite a while, because it's quite, well, it's not that big a field. And then we still have the soybeans after this and to be harvested, which again, I don't think you get any fresh like straw after doing soybeans or anything. So it'd be good to see if there is anything left after that. But I don't reckon there will be, so there'll only be this field. Be done for bales. And when the time's right, we'll end up selling a bit of the grain to make a little bit of profit in that. I think I might start straight off on the up and down. the lines, the rows, and all. It's a little bit tight turning, but it's not too bad. Or should I do another head? Nah, I'll just go straight into the rows. Why not? So this video will be up for Thursday. And no, Thursday's today, Friday tomorrow, so it'll be up for Friday. I'll edit it on Thursday night and all. Then I think over the weekend we're going to be doing a Sims video of sorts, or we'll see what happens there. Which again should be quite good and funny at the same time. But we don't know quite yet. Yeah, it's been downloading. Straw. This will be quite tight to turn round again. I do like having the wheel on. It is very immersive, and I'm thinking about buying a track hat, but I'm not too sure which one I would buy if I were to buy one. Well, I don't know, because my headset doesn't have like a kind of flattish surface I could use, and I don't ever sit straight to my monitor. I always bit curved so I can be closer to the mic or anything like that. But I would like to get like a track IR is too expensive, I reckon, and track hat I wouldn't wear. So the track hat plus I might go for or something, so it just clips onto the side or something, so I'm able to look instead of moving the mouse and that. But then I'd have to rely on getting my joystick and all for doing the bales and all. If I do go quiet, I'll end up speeding it up, so I think after this bit, after this row, I'll do a little time lapse, and I'll try add some music to it too, to keep you entertained if you even got this far, which would be, I know, maybe 2 people. So I don't think we'll get Balin done this time either, because we just got a little bit of muck spreading done. But other than that, I think this is where I'm going to start. So I'll be right back. I think that'll do be this video. That was some great English. That'll be this do. I'll just unload this combine, then take that trailer load to the yard. It's not too far, so. I reckon that trailer's a little bit too big for that tractor. It does look a small bit oversized, I want to say. Wrong button. Trying to set a hard worker, yeah. There we go. Once I remember, I can do it.